First and foremost, we have a parent. Marion, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you, Pastor James. Nice to see you.
It is good to have you on the show, Marion Wasia. Karibu sana. We also have an education advocate. He has been a teacher for many years. He's a writer, commentator, influencer on education matters. I have Peter Amunga. Peter, good to have you on the show again. Karibu sana.
Yeah, my pleasure. Good to be back here again. Pleasure.
Peter, let me begin with you. You know, was it last week? Last week before the president made his speech, we were all over the place because we had the understanding that there was a possibility that schools were supposed to reopen yesterday, October the 5th. Do you think if the president had said, let's move on, do you think that would have really worked out?
Yeah, we were all expectant of the president opening up the schools, because everybody was like, the children have stayed home for so long. Mm-hmm. Actually, all major economies in the world, large, countries with bigger economies, and who have been affected a lot more than we have been affected as a Kenya, as a country, have opened up their schools. Talking about the UK, talking about South Africa, talking about Sweden. Mm-hmm. Actually, in Sweden, they didn't even close schools. Talking about the USA, they have actually opened up their schools. But you see, they have had some very well organized, very well oiled machinery to lead to the opening up of schools. Uh-huh. We as a country have remained largely talking about reopening schools. But when you go back to those schools to look at what's being done there, you don't see much.
Yeah.
Not much is going on. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just wondering, Marion, would you have taken your child to school if that date had been approved?
Well, it's a pleasure as well to be online. To be on the show this morning. And as my learned friend Peter says, him being in the education field, that we have seen very well-oiled machinery. I haven't seen that here, so I am not comfortable taking my child back to school, honestly.
What would it